Hello friends, welcome back. I hope you're all doing good and let's start with the video. So I have been drinking green matcha tea since quite some time now, and you would have seen me drink that in some of my previous videos as well, like morning routine and all. So today I'm really excited to partner up with the Matcha Reserve, who have sent me a few products, and in this video I'm going to show you 5 different recipes that you can make with matcha. And to know more about matcha and how it is different from regular green tea, you can just Google it up and find out. And matcha is truly a superfood, and so that's why I just wanted to show different variety of recipes that you can make with matcha just other than regular green tea alone. I hope this video is useful for you in some way and gives you a little idea of how you can include matcha in your diet. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so right now the kids just left for school and I'm planning to make myself a matcha. So I'm thinking of making a very simple latte today. So I'll take the peppermint flavor, and after that I'm going to sit back and relax and drink it, and hopefully after that I'll get all the energy that I need to get everything that needs to be done today. So yeah, let's quickly start. For making the latte, I'm using almond milk here. You can use anything that you like. Even if you like coconut milk, it goes really well with it. And then I'm using Splenda for sweetness. It is a non-calorie sweetener. Every day I don't use the same. I switch up with the sweetener. Sometimes it is honey, brown sugar or any others. I'm using 1 teaspoon of matcha powder. If you are a beginner, you can start minimal with about half a teaspoon and then work your way up. I'm using the bamboo whisk to break the powder really fine so that it blends well. And adding a tablespoon of water to dissolve the matcha. And then I am steaming up some milk. I'm pouring about 1 cup of almond milk here. And while that is warming up, it is time to add the Splenda. And that looks exactly like sugar, though without any calories. Now adding in the hot milk and then using the whisk is great to get some froth on top of it if you like drinking like that. And this drink is calming and relaxing. And now this is a great replacement for coffee, as it does not spike up the glucose levels in our body, and it gives more of a sustainable sort of energy for at least 4 to 5 hours. So this definitely gives you a better start to the day. Good morning friends. So as I'm making some breakfast for my kids, I'm making some oats today. So I thought of making some matcha oats for me, and I'm picking up the vanilla flavor and incorporating it into my oats recipe. So yeah, let's quickly start. So for the ingredients, we have here about 3/4 cup of water, 1/8 cup of milk, that is almond milk, 1/4 cup of oats, half a tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of the matcha powder, half a tablespoon of maple syrup, and any fruit. I'm using kiwi here. Pouring in the water into the saucepan and letting it boil. And once it is, I shall add the oats into it and letting it cook. I don't like my oats to be very watery, so you can adjust the quantity of milk and water to get the consistency that you like. And once the oats is cooked, adding in the chia seeds and then switching off the flame. So here I like the fact that the matcha powder comes in smaller batches, because you know this is an extremely well known source of antioxidants, and so if it remains in our shelf for a long time, the quality tends to reduce. So always try to buy small packets of matcha. And then here I'm adding the matcha powder to the oats and then top it up with some maple syrup. And then I will top it up with my favorite fruits. So today I'm using kiwi, and that really looks so green. Anyway, let me try it out how it tastes like. I definitely love this vanilla flavor, and what I honestly feel is that, you know, incorporating matcha into such recipes like oats and all would be nice. For example, my husband does not prefer the green matcha tea as such. That is, probably because he is not so used to it like I am. I have been using matcha since a very long time, so I don't find people say that it has a very kind of a unique flavor because it has a lot of chlorophyll content in it. So probably it might take some time for people to get adjusted to the this kind of flavor, but you can incorporate matcha into many recipes as much as possible. So that's the reason why in this video I wanted to show 5 different recipes, and I would definitely ask my husband to give this a try as well because I think he would love this oats recipe. Good morning friends. So it's another day today and I'm just getting ready to go drop Adi in his school, and I have a few more errands to run, some shopping to do. So I thought why not make a quick matcha smoothie so that I can just take it in my car with me and I can sip it on the go. So I think I'll pick up the mango flavor. I guess it will go well with the smoothie. So let's prepare. All the ingredients are ready here, and we are having a bowl which is about 1 cup of spinach, 1 to 2 teaspoons of matcha powder, juice from half lemon, half a frozen banana, and 1 cup of almond milk. So that's it. We are going to blend everything together. And recently I also got a new blender because it was getting difficult to fit everything into the jar of my previous blender, and so I have been making a lot of smoothies for breakfast recently and I'm enjoying that. So anyway, let's blend everything really well. And here it is. So ready to try out this green glass of goodness. I think I'll add a little bit of honey to it, but otherwise it's really good. And I'm going to pour this into my smoothie cup and we are going to get into the car. So yeah. Okay friends, so as I'm getting ready to go to the gym today, I'm going for my Zumba classes and I thought of having my matcha drink before that. So today I'm going to use a superfoods, which is this healthy energy boost, stronger than yesterday. So it has certain ingredients in it like organic cordyceps mushroom, which regulates blood sugar levels, improves stamina and athletic performance, and organic chaga mushroom, which slows the aging process. Who doesn't want that? So anyway, I'm going to try this out. It says to use 1 teaspoon in warm water and it's considered as a healthy alternative to coffee. So let's give this a try. Let's mix it with some warm water. And whisk it really well, and there it is. It kind of looks like black coffee, and anyway, let me try it out. Okay, so I just finished with this drink and it doesn't have any sort of bitter or any unique odd taste to it, so it is fine to have without any sugar or sweetener. And for its energy boosting effect, I just have to wait and watch. Hello friends, so it is Friday today and I am getting ready to bake, as you can see. And guess what we're gonna make? We're gonna make green matcha cookies for tea time. So let's have a look at the ingredients. For making these tasty tea time cookies, we have 1 cup of flour, around half a cup of sugar, 1/8 cup of chocolate chips, and half a cup of softened butter, a pinch of salt, the chocolate matcha powder, and 2 egg yolks. And so adding the matcha powder into the flour and mixing it well. Beating the softened butter and adding a pinch of salt as well. If you're using salted butter, it might not be necessary. And then adding the sugar and blend it really well. Then adding the egg yolks and the flour and matcha mixture. And after mixing it really well, adding the chocolate chips and folding it into the dough. Making the dough like this and refrigerating it for a few hours, and then cutting it into squares like these, and the cookies are ready to be baked. So the temperature is 350°F for about 10 to 12 minutes. Do keep an eye on it as it might bring some smoke. So I am doing it in small batches, and the cookies are ready to be served, and nothing tastes better than warm homemade cookies. I can go on eating this, but I'm just going to restrict to one, and I have only one thing to tell you. Please give this a try. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, and if you want to see any products that I had mentioned, I will leave them in the description box below. And the Matcha Reserve is having an offer right now for you all, so I will leave the coupon code in the description box as well, so you can check all the details out there. And I really hope this video was useful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in another video. Until then, take care and bye.